And so Joe, Harry, and Bernard LaChance, and DJ Dave, and Relate to Quinwan yet again, they kind of prove you, Joe, Stan, in your group there to be liars and the thieves. So Memory from Beach makes it to Super Hottie DJ Chicks. And get what? The Super Hottie 2 DJ Chicks got the Mustang, so it made it overseas. And then, let's see. So Super Hottie Russian Chick, and then Myra is home. And oh yeah, so Joe, Ministry of Sound gave you yours, and then they gave the two Super Hottie Chick DJs their prize. So it kind of proves Joe and Ellery and Bernard and Robo Knight that you're kind of psychopaths, and you repeat the same abusive torture again and again and again, fully knowing that you are wrong. That it never originally belonged to you all. And slowly but surely, the Russians and the Ministry of Sound and people are figuring out. See, Joe, Harry, and Bernard, they figured out what you guys did to the two children and the one child. See, sorry, Joe. It kind of proves that you're the sicko of the earth. With amphibious base man, you guys. And I keep telling you, I told you guys last time before you kill, and then the other times you kill, they still figure it out. And so Stan, you lie. Karen, you're lying. It proves your abuse. That's why I set it up the way I did. And so what I did though do is so the military and the police and the firefighters here get to heist it from the group of you who are lying, see? And then the ones that consistently stay true. But see, Joe, they confirmed overseas is two girls, two blonde girls, or two DJs, and a Vetir. And that, there's a pretty much one man solely involved in, jacking up everybody's crap, and then, lying to Perlace and enforcing DJ Dave and Perlita and, the rest of them. And that's why you guys have a problem, because he offset it because they stole it, and then the other side figures out who stole it. Why you guys live in denial. So again, Joe, your family there with Ellery and the Robo Knight and the Oyster Cracker Man and Harry are not telling the truth, because you guys took it and destroyed it anyway. And you guys wanted to rebuild through lies, and it's not how it works. So again, Joe and Dave and Perlita, Bernard, you and the Carnies, you do a war that's pointless. You want it to work for you all, but you go to battle every time and then torture, poke, mutilate, rape, all that stupid shit, and it doesn't work. So yet again, 2 and 2 match a memory that they showed me, and then so on and so forth. So your Carney, Ellery of the 3, and then Joe or Harry of your 3. Copy, change. It's not really how you guys are jacking it up. So Robo Knight, Don Wiley, Elton, you're the lies. The psychopaths that killed and did all that nasty stuff to people. And so basically it starts to confirm all that, the nasty points that they showed me, you men actually did. Cowboy hillbillies. So Team All-American, you stole it from either the Russians or the Israelis or, the Japan. And then you brought it over here, and then Bernard and them lie and make up their shit while the groups of you run back and forth with the Carney crappy circus. But Ministry of Sound, yet again, and other entities prove that at one point it was working, and the certain people involved that made it work, you guys killed. So there's no reason to get upset, Brian, because pretty much every time it proves who was right and who was the ones who got screwed over, while Bernard and Ellery and DJ Dave and Harry try to make their own version of Vampire with Perlita as she yaps her mouth and lies. So, I'm sorry, DJ Dave and Perlita Quinwan. No, you are not the gods, and neither was Don Wiley or the 61 Amphibious Baseman and their team. They stole it and then jacked everybody up because they were dumb shit.